Eyes of the world are on Singapore tonight as President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong Un meet to possibly end a nuclear threat.
That's right, and that actually includes Greater Cincinnati, where the man who once was third in line for the presidency weighs in on the talks. And 9 on Your Side's Tom McKee spoke one-on-one with John Boehner about his own expectations for this summit.
John Boehner has been out of the public spotlight for several years now, but he came to Westchester on Monday to raise money for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Westchester. But the events going on in Singapore were not far from his mind.
It's a really big deal. It's a really big deal.
That, of course, is the meeting between United States President Donald Trump and North Korean President Kim Jong Un.
The fact is, President Trump has been on this like white on rice for 15 months, has not stopped. And this is a problem that has been growing for 30 years that has to be dealt with.
But Boehner, the former House Speaker, says he doesn't have any great expectations for the summit.
This is a get to know you, here's where we'd like to go, get their ideas on where they'd like to go. But I look at this meeting as the start of a process that hopefully will take us to a non-nuclear North Korea.
The challenge, Boehner says, is that North Korea does not really have an economy, leading to actions that some might consider desperate.
The biggest concern with North Korea is their willingness to sell nuclear material to what I would describe as non-state actors, terrorists around the world. They're so starved for cash that they would do this.
The death of Wyoming's Otto Warmbier after he was released from captivity in North Korea will be, in Boehner's mind, a topic of discussion.
The president was personally very troubled by what happened. I'm sure it's going to continue to weigh on the president's mind.
Other presidents have tried and failed to get North Korea to the negotiating table. So how did President Trump do it?
Most presidents would follow diplomatic protocols, and we never get there. But Donald Trump's different. He's the most unusual president we've ever had, and how he got him to the table, I don't know, but he got him to the table.
And Boehner says there's no doubt that the other countries surrounding Korea are going to be keeping a very close eye on these negotiations now and in the future. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, Westchester.